If you leapt from the International Space Station, it wouldn't be like a skydive back to Earth. Earth's gravity would keep you trapped in orbit, circling the planet for years. And since you'd be moving at thousands of miles per hour, even a grain-sized space rock could rip through you like a bullet. If you somehow avoided the deadly debris, Earth's pull would eventually drag you down. But as you re-entered the atmosphere, friction with the air would ignite your body, burning you up long before you ever touched the ground. If you were drifting alone in space and suddenly your suit vanished, your body wouldn't instantly explode like many imagine. The very first thing that would happen is all the air in your lungs would rush out in seconds. Then, without the pressure to hold them in, your skin and tissues would swell as the fluids in your body began to boil and vaporize. Within 10 seconds, you'd lose consciousness from lack of oxygen. And if you drifted far from the sun, months later, your body would freeze solid as it floated endlessly through the void. If you fired a gun in space, many people assumed the recoil would launch you flying backward, but the reality is different. In the vacuum of space, there's no air resistance, meaning nothing slows the bullet down once it leaves the barrel. When you pull the trigger, the force will give you a slight push back, but not nearly enough to send you spinning into the void. Meanwhile, the bullet itself would continue traveling in a perfectly straight line, moving endlessly through space unless it eventually collides with a planet, a star, or some other object millions of miles away.